So good evening, everyone. All right. Once again, you're welcome. Okay, so in this class, this is a summary of what you're going to be learning in this class. A comprehensive class with guidance on how to use Adobe Premiere Pro, Wondershare, Filmora, and smartphone editing apps. That's the CapCut and the VM. As time goes on, you'll get to understand what are the usefulness of all these applications. You understand? So, Adobe Premiere Pro, Wondershare, Filmora. These are the two applications we're going to be making use of. So there are actually many other applications out there that are very useful, which you can also use for video editing. But we choose these two because with your understanding, when you have understanding of these two, you can virtually work with any video editing software out there. So starting from the user-friendly application to the complex ones that are out there. So we have even one of the complex application here, which is the Adobe Premiere Pro. But not to worry, we are going to break down everything bit by bit gradually to your understanding. Then secondly, you will learn how to import and organize your footage, create sequences, setting up your timeline, and efficient editing. Sometimes one of the things that gives you proper and good efficient editing is how you organize your footages and your sequence. We're going to deal with that. Then you're going to have some editing techniques, mastering the art of video editing by exploring various editing techniques. That's the trimming, clips arrangement, split, transition, and lots more. Then you're going to be adding some visual elements where you have the motion graphics and the use of keyframing for animation. So we're going to also learn that how some simple animation can be done. When we talk about animation, we don't necessarily mean cartoon animation. And when we talk about animation, we talk of things that are in motion. You understand? We're talking about motion graphics. So we're going to show you how you can add your motion graphics, your text elements, and all that. Then audio. Next is audio. We're going to be talking about how you can remove background noise from maybe an audio that has been poorly recorded. You understand? They're adding some soundtracks and sound effects. These are things that give a good sound engineering in your video. Then lastly, we're going to talk about color correction and grading. So color correction is actually making your videos look appealing. Making your videos look appealing and attractive to your audience. So these are things that we're going to be dealing with during this course period. All right, so I am your facilitator for this class. My name is Longs Nanlian Samuel. As you can see there, some of you know me with Jeremiah, but officially I use only these three names. I graduated from University of Abuja, and I read statistics. Now, why am I saying this? It's to let you know that apart from your academic pursuits in life, you need this skill to actually serve as a passive or create passive income for you. So these skills, there are many other skills, but we are dealing with a very high demanding skill here. So video editing is a demanding skill that, as far as video creation and content creation is concerned, there will still be video editors that will be needed out there. Do you understand? So even up to now, we have not had any, let me say, as with the evolution of AI. Yeah, with the evolution of AI, we have not had a very concrete and efficient AI that can actually edit your videos for you. No. So, which means that the manpower or the human resource for video editors is actually still very relevant out there. We have a lot of YouTube creators that are out there looking for video editors to help edit and create their videos online for publishing. So, in essence, these skills are still very important and very, very relevant out there. So irrespective of whatever field you are, you still need this skill to, be used to create a lot of. It may not really be for how will I put it? It may not really be for passive income. It actually helps to give you a sense of creativity. It helps to build your creative mind. Creating things creating visuals, out of nothing. You understand? So we're going to learn that more in this class. All right. Now diving in to our class for today. The first thing first is, what is video editing? We'll be hearing of video editing. Somebody actually unmutes before we continue. Just tell us basically what's your own understanding of video editing. I want us to have an interactive class. What's your own understanding of video editing? Apart from what you're seeing on the screen here, what's your own understanding? When you hear of video editing, what is the first thing that comes to your mind? Yes, I can hear you.
So my understanding is that video editing is a compilation of videos to make up one whole shot or one whole video out of a compilation of videos and sound and stuff.
Okay, that's a great one. Thank you very much. Do I have any other person?
Yes.
All right.
Okay, video editing is the arrangement of videos.
Arrangement of videos. Okay, that's great. Any other person? I think we'll just take that too for now. All right. Thank you for your wonderful replies and answers. Yeah, as you all said, you're all correct. But yeah, let me use how I'm going to put it in professional terms. Everybody is proving to be a professional in their own field. So in professional terms, video editing is the art of manipulating and combining video files to create a comprehensive video. Now, those big grammar that they don't mind to not just small. So the art. When we talk about the art, when we talk about art, we mean something creative. In fact, video editing is not just an art alone; it's both art and science combined together. The artistic aspect is the creative aspect of the video, while when it comes to the manipulation, that is where the science is involved, because you are using technological tools to create this artistic video. Let me say, to make a creative visual. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. So it is both science, it is both an art. So the art in the sense that it is creativity that is being put together to create that video. Then the science is the tools and the techniques that are being involved in creating or in the manipulation of the video. So the art of manipulating and combining video files to create a comprehensive video. What I mean by comprehensive is we're talking about a video that makes sense. It's a video that speaks a story, a video that tells an information, that gives a visual information. You don't just do video anyhow just because you want to just do video. You are doing video to communicate something to your audience or whoever you're targeting at. Do you understand? So that's what I mean by comprehensive video. You are putting a video that when your audience see, they get to understand what you're telling. Do you understand? So that is why it has to be a comprehensive video. When you're doing a video or editing a video that is not comprehensive, or the output is not comprehensive, then you will not have a kind of engagement, or let me say positive feedback from your targeted audience. All right, we don't want to dwell much on that. Let's move further. Video editing is more practical than just theory. Okay, so now important things to note: how are videos created or shot by the camera? Difference between resolution and megapixels. 5 basic features of a camera, different types of shots in videography. So these are things that you need to know so that it will help to guide you in your video editing. We don't just jump into the application without giving you this basic knowledge. It will be a kind of tough and difficult. But with this basic knowledge, it will make things simpler for you to understand any application you are dealing with. Okay? So now, first things first, how are videos created or shot by the camera? Have you ever imagined how videos are actually created? I don't know, can anyone just tell us quickly? Have you ever imagined how a camera shoots video? Especially a camera that is meant to shoot a photo is now shooting a video. Have we tried to ask ourselves how are these video images formed by the camera? Have you tried to ask yourself? Do we have any idea? Let me put on lights.
Yeah. So there are frames that are shot like it's just a compilation of pictures, frames like pictures that are being taken very fast per second.
Okay. So any other person? Do you have somebody wanted to say something?
Okay. Good evening.
Good evening.
I think you like compilations of pictures, of motion pictures that are
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much. Your answers are wonderful. Yeah. Just like you said, the videos are created. These video clips are created by sequential arrangement of different pictures in successive progression. Do you understand? Now, let me say, a camera generally used in taking picture. Once a camera takes a picture, it is just one frame. It snaps. That cram you hear is just one frame. Do you understand? But now, when it comes to video, you are now dealing with multiple frames. You understand? So just like how we are seeing this, we see these pictures here. These are pictures. This is just example of how a video camera, a camera records video. So you see that these are moving pictures. These are pictures that are recorded successively. These are actually an Asian camera. That's why you see it, displayed in an analog form in this pattern. Do you understand? So for digital cameras, let's say all these DSLR cameras that you hear about, they have a digital way of recording their the pictures. So just like you say, these are motion pictures that are being put together. And these pictures have a particular pattern. They have a particular pattern. You have a particular range in which they are recorded. You understand? They have a particular range in which they are recorded. So that's why for the human eyes. Now, before I go there, you should understand that the camera invention was created from that of the human eyes. The man who created the camera came to understand how the human eyes operated and went on to, bring out that same, how will I put it, that same structure. The structure of how the human eyes operated was studied, and that was how it was put together in, a device. That's why we have the camera. So it means definitely that the human eyes also works as you are seeing this screen now. Your eyes is capturing some frames and converting them, making them to be motion pictures. So that means you have pictures arranged successively. That's why it says successive progression. It's a progression. It's not just static. These are motion pictures that are being captured, snap, combined together to form a video and sent into the lens of your eyes. I hope you understand that. Any question on that? Next thing is image resolution. Now, before we get to this, does anyone know you've been hearing about you'll be hearing about what do you call it? Resolution and megapixel. When you hear that this camera has 12 megapixel, 50 megapixel, 30 megapixel, have you ever wondered what is the difference between megapixel and resolution? Have you, tried to ask yourself? Have you tried to gain the understanding? So because of our time, we'll move very fast. The difference between megapixel and resolution. Now, image resolution, we are going to start with this first. Image resolution is the measurement or size of an image or a video. Like, for example, anytime you watch a video, it has this image resolution. I don't know if you have been hearing of 1K, 1080p, 720p, 360p. Some of you who download movies, you will see a video, say a video is 720 pixel. You understand? Just like this is identified here. If you see this, if you look at this, you have 720, you have 720 by 480. Now the 720 by 480 here means that the height, the height is 480, which is this you are seeing here. The height is 480, and then the 720 is the length of your video. That is the shape. It is talking about the video shape. Do you understand? So the same thing goes here. The same thing goes here for 1280 by 720 pixels. It means that the height is 720 pixels, while the length that is from here to this point is 1280. From here to this point is 1280 pixels. The same thing goes for the 1920 by 1080p. This is normally the standard quality of a video. Most times when you hear video quality, this is the actual standard of video quality. So we see that the video sizes becomes bigger as the number increases. So here you have 1920 by 1080p. So it means that your height is 1080 while your length is 1920, making it a rectangular shape. That's why most times when you see videos that are rectangular shape, this is normally the size. Do you understand? So, but there are some sizes. A video can still be 720 by 480 and still maintain that rectangular size, that shape. But then the difference between the two is that the difference between each of them is that their quality differs. The quality differs. So it means that if you are carrying a 720 by 480 pixel video and you are playing it in maybe a laptop, a video device, or a television that can support up to maybe 2560 by 1440, or even this 4K. Normally, this is what we call 4K quality. If you have been hearing of 4K, 4K is actually measured in 3840 by 2160 pixels. This is one of the best quality ever that a video camera can record for you. Do you understand? Or your video, you edit your video and produce it in this quality. This is one of the top best quality. In fact, this range of size actually goes for billboards, mega screens, and big, let me say projector screens and television screens, mostly that are hung in streets, in cinema halls, and all these places. So these are the quality, or let me say, this is the range of resolution that they use. So all these you are seeing there are resolution sizes and numbers. Okay. So, but the difference between the two is each resolution is that their sizes differs. And so if you are carrying a small resolution size video, when you are playing in a phone, that's why when you play some video, you tend to see some blurriness. You tend to see that the pixels have worn out. That is why the video quality is low. So because the pixels have dropped already, and you are playing them in a device that can support up to 920. So if you are carrying this to play inside here, you can imagine how blurry or low quality video you you will produce. Okay, so just like I explained, yeah, that's just it. Standard video resolution. So it is the measurement of the image, video, or size. Your pictures have measurement. Your video have measurement. So this is what it means by image resolution.